DNA results from samples picked from the late Monica Nyawira Kimani's apartment last month link prime murder suspect Joseph Kuria Irungu, aka Jowie, to the scene of murder. Monica's father and brother say they are so far satisfied with the progress of the investigations and have denied claims that their daughter amassed a lot of wealth from prominent persons in South Sudan. They spoke to NTV's Seth Olale at their Thika home in Kiambu County.
Investigations into Monica Nyawira Kimani's brutal murder continue to reinforce police suspicion that Joseph Kuria Irungu, alias Jowie, is the main murder suspect. Results of DNA analysis on samples collected from the house of the slain businesswoman positively placed Joseph Kuria Irungu at the crime scene. The DNA tests were carried out on semen found in the victim and under her nails and have confirmed that Joseph Irungu was in fact at the crime scene on the material day and time. Detectives say that it is now confirmed beyond reasonable doubt that Jowie was involved in the crime. The DNA report presented to the Directorate of Criminal Investigations headquarters will be presented by the prosecution as part of the evidence implicating the murder suspect in the murder of the young woman.
Yes.
The bereaved family is so far satisfied with the progress of the investigations and expects the courts to grant their departed justice.
It's a blogger.
25-year-old Joseph Kimani, the late Monica's younger brother, who first discovered the body of his lifeless sister at her residence, says he is still haunted by what he saw at the crime scene.
I actually don't have the words to explain the feeling and maybe whatever I saw, because it's something that I keep on saying I wouldn't want it to happen to anyone.
George lived and worked with the elder sister while running their family business in South Sudan as the operations manager, while the late Monica was the company's managing director. The late Monica's father, Bishop Paul Ngarama, has refuted claims that his daughter obtained immense wealth from prominent personalities in South Sudan. Ngarama says negative publicity on social media is adding salt to injury for the family, which buried their daughter barely a month ago.
They could give her about those tenders, small tenders, through the company, Mini Paul. So she could do better. She could come. We could supply this PVC for the ceilings and the tiles, and also the tiles and the carpets.
The family that was already planning to host a birthday party for their daughter on 10th October is now left to contemplate her short life and its brutal end. The late Monica Nyawira Kimani was last seen here at her parents' house 2 weeks before her brutal murder in Kilimani, Nairobi County. Monica had planned to visit her parents as soon as she arrived from Dubai, where she had planned to go for holiday. However, fate would not allow that to happen, and instead the family, which was supposed to celebrate Monica Kimani's 29th birthday here in Nairobi, is instead left with fond memories of their daughter, who they describe as hardworking, loving and caring. Seth Olale, NTV, Thika.